I will be, and Kristen Walls is in here. We've got meteorologist Reed Yaden up on the Caden Tower. And you know what? I can't stress how important those pictures and those weather reports are to us in the Weather Center, because it gives us ground truth. Quite often we're looking at the radar, and it really helps to have some ground truth, and your pictures and your weather reports helps out a ton. Right now, Max HD radar fairly quiet around Kentuckiana. We just have a few light rain showers from Shelbyville back into western sections of Spencer County, and then to the northwest of Bardstown. Also some light showers up over Washington and northern Clark County and Scott County. All the strong storms, well, they are developing out west. We have a line of severe storms now moving through St. Louis. We have several severe thunderstorm warnings in effect. They are under a severe thunderstorm watch. Out ahead of that cold front, we have a broken line of strong to severe storms developing over western sections of Kentucky, Tennessee, back into the northern portions of Mississippi, and they are under a tornado watch, western Kentucky, western Tennessee, until 9 o'clock Central Time. And I think over the next couple of hours, we may see at least a severe thunderstorm watch being issued for portions of Kentuckiana. Let's tell you what we're expecting here. We are under a moderate risk for severe thunderstorms from Louisville, Brandenburg, all the way into Columbia. I think south of the Ohio River is the most likely location we could see damaging winds, and those winds out of some of these storms could be gusting in excess of 65 miles an hour. Much of southern Indiana under that slight risk for strong to severe storms. So let's break down what we think these storms are capable of producing. Gusts between 65 and 80 miles an hour. The possibility of a quick isolated spin-up tornado with that squall line moving through. And again, these are the type of tornadoes that often form with these fast-moving squall lines. They drop down very quickly and they pop back up. Heavy rain could give us some localized flash flooding. We do have a flash flood watch in effect for Louisville, places north and then off towards the east. And with those type of winds, we could expect to see some power outages here in Kentuckiana. Let's time this out for you with Futurecast. Those scattered showers right now. That first line of strong to severe storms moving into our western counties, we'll say between 5 and 9 o'clock here this evening. Why do we have such a wide time frame? Well, we'll have that first line, and then we'll have that second line of strong to severe storms actually develop and move along that cold front. So we kind of have a 1-2 punch here this evening. Moving into metro Louisville between 7 and 10 o'clock. Again, Futurecast trying to paint out some of the strongest storms even south of metro Louisville. And then as we move into 9 o'clock to midnight, those storms moving into our eastern counties. But watch, here's that second line, and that second line will race across metro Louisville and be in downtown areas, we'll say, by 10 o'clock. By midnight, 1 o'clock, everything pushing off towards the east, and then the skies will clear out and temperatures will drop into the 30s as we move into early Friday morning. Hey, not only do we have the strong to severe storms we have to worry about, but we have some very gusty winds outside of any severe storms. We have a wind advisory in effect until 1 o'clock Friday morning. I think they'll probably extend that. Those winds outside of the storms blowing out of the south at 20 to 30 miles an hour, gusting up to 50 miles an hour, and that could easily bring down some tree limbs and give us some spotty power outages as well. Outside right now, even though we've had the clouds around, temperatures have managed to climb all the way into the lower 70s, dew points in the mid-50s right now. So it feels pretty muggy out here for, you know, this time of the year in January or in February. Winds out of the south of 17, gusting up to 32. And if you've been outside any at all this evening, looked up into the sky, you have seen those clouds just racing by. The reason why, winds about 5,000 feet right above the surface of the ground at 80 to 100 miles an hour. That's why I'm really concerned about the potential for damaging winds. We get one thunderstorm tapping into those strong winds aloft and pull them down towards the ground. It will create quite a bit of damage. Temperatures around Kentuckiana, mid-60s to the lower 70s for everyone, and radar satellite combined showing that front now moving through St. Louis. Out ahead of the front, we have this broken line of strong to severe storms that will be moving into our western counties around 5 to 6 in metro Louisville, again between 7 and 10 o'clock tonight. Strong to severe storms early tonight, everything moving off towards the east after midnight, then clearing skies, overnight lows in the mid to the upper 30s. We'll keep it windy tomorrow, but We can breathe a little sigh of relief. The sunshine will return with highs tomorrow in the upper 40s to the lower 50s. We'll keep those temperatures in the 50s for Saturday and Sunday, maybe a stray sprinkle on Saturday, and then we fall into the 30s by the beginning of next week. Keep it here. More news.